been trying to figure it out for like the last couple minutes and I'm going, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Hello, this is Sherry from Spinning a Yarn with Sherry. And I was gonna just, talk to you about little things I've done this week and everything that's going on so far. It's Friday. Yes, it is. It's Friday at, I don't know. It's afternoon. Sometime in the afternoon. By the time this gets out, I have no idea when it's going to be, but it's about 2:30 when it's being started. And as you can see in Florida, it is a gorgeous day. It is outside right now, 72 degrees. That's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's like 24 Celsius or something. I don't know. I can't do the calculation in my head. Maybe it's 25. Who knows? I'll figure it out later. That's why we have Google. So, I'm still excited about the spindle wheel. The, what's it called? The Eel Nano. I'm so excited about that. I can't wait to get it on August. It's March, the end of March though. So it's not like at the beginning of March, it's definitely the end. So the anticipation is going to be less. But I do projects still. Oh, I forgot the project. Another thing I've tried 3 or 4 times to get this video out, and I keep forgetting stuff, or I look down and I've spilled tea all over myself. I am not the best drinker. So I had to change my shirt and go get something else. And then I remembered, oh no, I forgot the hats, which I was gonna tell everybody about. Speaking of drinking, today in my lovely diet cup, I am drinking a very plain tea. It's just regular old oolong. Can you guys see it? See? Behind. Look at that behind. You can see it now. Organic green tea. And it's from Uncle Lee. Just regular organic green tea. You see it? Close enough. And the reason I am so apt about showing this tea off is I bought green teas, loose leaf green teas, all kinds of green teas. Oh, my favorite is from a restaurant and I cannot remember the name. Unfortunately, I'm sleepy. It is closed. I had IV therapy yesterday. That means 6 hours of sitting in extreme high light. And it's like, I'm so tired. But, so yeah. And this is a good tea. Back to the original subject. The teas, sometimes you get different teas. And I had bought this cheaper tea from somewhere we're not going to mention, but we'll just call it China Mart. And it tasted horrible. And I mean, it was the organic kind, just supposed to be a better kind, I don't know. But it had this horrible sharp taste afterwards. Very metallic. Which, from what I understand, is the actual caffeine. So the tea, it just tasted like it was infused with caffeine. I'm going, it's not exactly good for you. Oh, so, sorry, I was distracted by the baby gate that we use to keep the dogs inside when it's nice and cool outside. It didn't taste that good, but this tea, and it's just an organic oolong, it actually tastes pretty good. You can jazz it up with a little bit of lemon, cinnamon, whatever you want to use, sugar, honey, doesn't matter. It still doesn't have that horrible aftertaste of just straight caffeine. I don't like that taste. It's just a little too strong. So I wanted to show you something. I was getting my package ready for Billy, the Crafty Floridian, And I'm like, yeah, all right, we're gonna wash this hat up for, you know, the Crafty Floridian. And what you can't see is it looks, I put it in the washer like I always do. And I've done this for years. I have never had something come out with lint all over it. And I'm guessing maybe, I don't know. I have no idea what happens. So I'm gonna have to sit here and get the lint brush and clean it up before I send it. But it is done. It is washed. It smells really clean. I don't like strong scented soaps, so I use an unscented soap. I use All Free and Clear, I think. And there's no perfumes or anything in it. There's nothing that'll coat the fibers of the yarn or anything. And it's hypoallergenic, which I like. I don't like strong smells. But anyways, the hat is technically done. I just have to clean it up. And by the time I end up seeing her, the mail will already be around. I've been waiting on my stitch markers, but they haven't arrived yet. So this is the second hat that I have finished and got ready. And this is, I actually read that you're supposed to stretch your work. And I'm going, okay, makes sense. But this is the second hat I've done. And it should be good for a kindergartner, first grader. Some of them have pretty small heads. And if it's not the right size, well. But this is the jumbo yarn. It's supposed to be bigger. But it is the jumbo yarn, so it ended up being what it is. Sorry about that one. My dog's is eating. I gotta put this in the washer. So, I want to tell you about some of my birthday presents from my family. Okay, we're calm now. So, I've already burned all the other candles. I need more. I love candles. I take the candles and I put names on it for the people I want to be healed, like Sherry, or my guy, or his mother, or my mother. And I listen. And if you guys want your name written down on the candle, I've got a little bit of room left. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. But this is one I haven't touched. This is what was given to me for my birthday. And it's called a Woodwick Petite Candle. It's just a little tiny thing. And I'm in love with Woodwick candles. I really do. I love Woodwicks. And they're so cool. And they sound really cool too. But it has a little tiny Woodwick inside of it. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. But, oh, they smell great. And it's not such a strong smell that it's off-putting. It's just a really inviting smell. And I ended up, usually, I burn them on top of a little glass lid. This is from another candle. It's just a little glass lid. And what's surprising to me is these are actually plastic. Right? You wouldn't think that would work, but it does. But, so that was one of my birthday presents from my guy. And my friend, the one that brushed my hair the other day, she brought me over some presents the other day because she couldn't, she was too excited. And I can understand that. I can totally get that. Get really excited too. And I'm like, just take it. And she brought me over some Palo Santo wood. I've been wanting to try the Palo Santo wood. Because, hey, it's on this earth. God wouldn't give it to us if he didn't want us to use it. So I was trying it out. And when it's in the dried state, and by the way, these things are expensive in my opinion. I don't know. You get, quit. And it's $10. It was $10 for like 20 sticks, or maybe it was 10 sticks. But in the wood form like this, they're perfectly fine. But once they're lit, they are so strong smelling. They're stronger in sage, in my opinion. And I have no allergies to sage, so I will, sage and smudge the house a little. People got some bad juju going on. Sage. Oh no. I gotta pause. Somebody's calling me. I don't know how to do it yet. Let me answer the phone. Oh. Alright. He's done. He's off the phone. The birds are still talking. It's okay. Let them talk. The good background noise. Much better than Mei eating all the food. So, where was I? Palo Santo wood. Very strong smelling. I'm sorry to anybody around here if there's spirits or anything, or if there's Holy Ghost, or I have no idea. Spirit guides. Hey, if you're here, congratulations for being here. I am sorry. That holy wood, the Palo Santo. Oh, it smells. It's so strong. You need to definitely have some windows open when you use it, or at least I do. Not everybody has to. I know lots of people who don't, but I do. All right. So she brought over that, which is so cool. She actually listens to me and knows what I'm thinking about and kind of trying to get into, which is really, really nice. So she actually bought me a... Oh dear. I have forgotten it. Let me go get it. Okay. So we've had 2 breaks. I'm still going. And this whole video is going to be put together and we're going to figure it out from there. Anyways, she does listen to me and she bought me some gifts, which was very kind of her. She didn't have to. I mean, they had just purchased my guy a Wii Switch. That's like, wow. I told him, is that Christmas and all of our birthdays all together for the next 2 years? Because that was expensive. So she brought me over, let me figure out how to open it up. Oh, there we go. Okay. She brought me over an incense burner. Because I like incense and I do all that witchy stuff. All that good pagan things. And I don't really think of it as just pagan. I also see it as any other religion. So it don't matter. Okay. So it opens up. Ooh, it has incense and it's all ready to go. Let me hold down the incense. It has incense and it's all ready to go. And it's real nice of her. And the actual wood has a very light lemony scent, which is really nice. And I haven't tried this, but I want to see. I'm pretty sure you can. Let me try. Maybe it's the other side. No, it is this side. Okay, so in some wood incense burners, I've never seen any stone ones that do this, but they open up right here for storage of your sticks. So you could actually put your incense sticks in there, and you always have your incense sticks and your incense burner. Isn't that cute? And then look at all the little designs. As you can see, my inventive light is working again. So, yay. Let's see. Oh, wait. I brought this. Sorry, I reach around because I have a bag on the back of my wheelchair. My friend also brought me the best gift ever. It's so cute. And it's a little bunny. Isn't that cute? And it's so squishy and soft, and I don't know if you know what this is or not, but you know that ultra plush velvet? It's the ultra plush velvet. I sent a picture the other day where the bunny was like this, and it's like, good morning, I see you. And it's so cute, and it has a little tiny tail. It's like doo doo doo. And that was awful sweet of her. Doo doo doo. Put that over there. So this week we've finished the hats. We started my friend's daughter's poncho, which I do have in the bag behind me. I'm not going to get it out because it is nothing more than, I think it's 80, maybe 88 chains, could be 84 chains, and then just single crochet, and it's just a starter row. That's all it is. I've been very busy and I couldn't crochet at the Ivy place, so, which it happens, and I had actually, I'll get back to that story in a moment. So I couldn't crochet there, and yeah, I there was nothing I could do. So my guy went and played D&D because he's a dungeon master. And speaking of dungeon masters, this is what we're facing this week. Aw, come on. I'm trying to get you a nice 3D view. Okay, let me try this. Can you see it better now? Oh, figures. It is a black. Black is so hard to get show up dragon. And it's really well done. It's on a piece of stone, which is all painted various shades of grays to make it look like stone. And it's a very pretty drawing. I'm gonna, or drawing, painting job. Put to the side now so I don't break it. From which we break a lot of stuff. On accident though. I never intentionally aim to break stuff. It just happens. Oh. Excuse me. So, Ivy place. Talked about the hats, the plushie, the healing candle, and if you guys want your name on it, pop your name down. I'll put it on there for one candle. I can't guarantee I'll do it every time because I forget. Which is just a part of MS. But then if you think about it, it's a part of a lot of stuff. It just happens. So, with all that other stuff, I found out something really interesting this week. Okay, so you've got yarn and you're spinning it, right? And I don't have anything to demonstrate with, but I'll just use the yarn I was going to show you anyway. So you have the yarn, right? And it's going through the wheel. This is a 4-ply. I found out what exactly that means, but a lot of people don't know it. That means this yarn has gone through the spinner 4 times. And you see, I always thought it was just 4 strands. There's more to it than that. A hand down the yarn has gone through the spinning wheel 4 times, and they added a little bit of yarn every single time. That's why when you get singles, and it's a hand spun yarn, it is 1 single ply. And then when you add another one, it's 2. And then when you add another round, it's 3. And then you got the 4. But you get my point. I think that's the way of measuring. I only researched it for about an hour today, and that I've only discovered 2 videos that actually did it, so that is what I think it is. I mean, it can also be the thickness. A lot of people do just by the thickness, but I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I think that's what it is. I can't wait for my spinning wheel. And then I'm gonna do, I wanted to do the core yarn. When you do a core yarn, you already have an already spun strand, and then you add fiber to it, and then there's your yarn. So it's gonna be quite exciting. And then you're supposed to wash it afterwards and hang it up to dry. I saw some people who smack it on the wall to beat out the fibers. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna need a hanging spot. Maybe I can do it on the wall behind me on the door. I can get a really strong magnet because it's a metal door. Get a really strong magnet and hang it on there to dry. That sounds so cool. I think I have an idea for that. Well, and of course, my guys can come back with a better idea. So speaking of yarn, this is my yarn I went and bought at Walmart. There was only one, and I told you the Karen parties are going out, but this is a red heart with love. Oh, I love those. I love those. They're so soft. They're soft yet durable, and it's a metallic one. So I was thinking I can mix it with my other red heart metallics that I have. I have two, so why can't I? It just sounds good to me. Put that to the side, and we shall now go on to, so I got home from my IV, right? And I'm zonked out. I actually woke up during my IV, during the observation phase, and I didn't know where I was because I was so tired. But yeah, I'm home, and it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and my guy's mother lives with us. She runs over here and she shows me the blanket she just finished for my friend Willa, and which is really nice because she needs all the prayers and good love that she can get right now. I won't tell you why. It's not my place to, but she just needs all the good love she can get right now, which is why I got her name on my healing candle every week when I do it. And I light the candle at sunrise and blow it out at sunset. But so she showed me that, and then she brings me a box. I'm going, why is she bringing me a box? And so I opened the box. I'm not aware yet. I didn't read the bottom of the box. The box contained my Wool Ease cakes. Ooh, that might be the downfall of the light right there. It has a little bit of a glare. The Wool Ease cakes. I ordered 2 sets of 3 because they were on sale. They were $10, which might be a little too much. It might not. I don't know. All I know is these colors are I forgot which one. Hades. These colors are Hades, which is awesome. It's pretty colors. I don't know what they feel like it. Oh, look, there's a little hole right here. Check out. Oh, they're soft. Ooh, they're really nice. They're kind of like the Red Heart of Love. That's real nice. Alright. I'm gonna have to make something with those. Maybe a new headband. My poor headband. I need another one. I only have 3. I've been slowly making different ones to see what they come out like, and I always come back to this one. It's not my first. It was like my 3rd or 4th. And honestly, it's just single crochet. I think so. And look, yeah, pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, that could be a double. You know what? I bet that's a what's that called? Half double crochet. I bet you that's what it is. But either way, I come back to this one all the time. I put 70 stitches in this one, and I used an eye hook. And I think that might be the appropriate size. Because you have to remember, it's going all the way from the top of your head, all the way around the side of your head, and all the way back around. So you have to measure all of that. And if it gets too loose, I just throw that thing in the washer and dryer. And like I told you, our dryer is stuck on, well, I don't know if I actually told you or not. My dryer doesn't work on high. My dryer has had so many issues. My guy had to order parts for it and try and fix it. And he is a very handy person. And I'm so thankful he is. I'd be in trouble if he wasn't. But the dryer, we bought it originally 10 years ago when we bought the house. And when I say we, I mean he. Well, he didn't do it all, but my grandma helped. And my dad helped. And my brother and my brother-in-law and everybody helped because I needed a house to live in. There was single floor. That was hardwood or tile, just something so I could wheel around my wheelchair. Actually, I was using the walker then. And I use the walker a little bit in the mornings, but it's just to go from the bedroom to the couch. And by the time I do that 3 or 4 times, no, I'm done. I'm too tired. So mornings, walker, afternoons, wheelchair. But I get so much done in my wheelchair. I really do. I really, really do. I need to work with my physical therapist a little bit more. I'm going to try and see if she has any ideas. She's pretty good too. So we were talking about how inventive my guy is and how he fixed the dryer. Thank you goodness. I was in so much trouble if he had not fixed that dryer. I mean, we went for a couple weeks without a dryer, and I was hanging up all the clothes to dry the best I could, which was on the line out in the porch. And I put it in the bathroom, and I laid them on the back of the chairs. And we go through a lot of laundry. We do. Not that I want to. He works so hard. He comes home and that outfit's gone. Brand new outfit all the way. So he had to get some, washed clothes, perfectly clothes every single day. He doesn't have one day where he doesn't sweat at work. He works hard. So, and I don't mind doing it. And so the dryer needed a new heating coil. So we put that in. And then we had to get a new vent, a new place for it to vent to, because the vent was acting funny, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't out there. So we ended up putting a hole in the garage door. Not the big door, the side door. And that's where the dryer vents to. And then poor dryer's been there so much. We discovered it doesn't run on high. If it runs on high, it'll burn up the heating element. So we had to switch it to medium permanently. Medium or low permanently. It does go on fluff. It does do the fluffy thing because there's no heating element required for that, just fluff. Excuse me, sir. It does get the fluff, the fur, the fiber, whatever, off of the items usually. Now, what was I going to talk to you about before I ran off? Because I have to do things. I have to break all of this down and put it all away. See, bring it out, clean it up, put it out. And if I can't put it back, my guy takes care of it for me, which is very, very nice because I'm getting a little tired. Oh, I'm on my last healing candle. I'm gonna have to run off to Michael's and go get some more because they usually have them 4 for $10 or something like that. So, figure it out. I'm tired now, and I'm gonna need to go sit down. And it was wonderful spending time with you guys. Like, subscribe, add a comment, please. It does help me when you give me feedback. Like Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, she actually suggested me getting the light. So we got the light, and it works really good. So I do appreciate your feedback. Sorry, my phone's going off. Oh, I was gonna tell you really fast. I know, right? I'm trying to end the video. I was gonna tell you really fast. I'm gonna put a picture up at the end of the video. I'm gonna ask my guide to anyway, because he'll probably end up doing it. I'm a little too tired. Of my dog. I told you I was getting ready and I was having to stop and get ready and do things and change my shirt and go over there twice. Change my shirt twice. The first one was a really pretty yellow, and I have yellow shorts on, so it was all matching and pretty. I was like, I don't want to change it now. But once you spill something on your clothes, you gotta clean it up and then let it dry. There's just nothing about it. As the last step, I'm getting ready to go. My little male dog, Rudy, the big fluff ball. And for a little dog, he is very fluffy. He's Pekingese and Chihuahua. We call him a Pikawawa. And he's a sweet dog. Well, to me, he's sweet. He's not such a big fan of strangers. He just doesn't like them. Just how it goes. So he jumps up in my wheelchair, and he's laying down in my wheelchair because I have a pressure reducing pad under my butt. And so it's in the bottom of the wheelchair always. My mother actually bought it for me. Thank you, goodness, Mama. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very comfortable. But apparently I'm not the only one who appreciates it. The male dog jumped up in my wheelchair, and he's curled up and he's sleeping. I've got everything together, got all the hats together and everything I need to bring over here. And I say, okay, Rudy, I need to go and get ready for the video and everything. And I quote, he yawns, stretches out, and he just lounges like, no. He's like, he's just relaxed. And it's like, he understands too. He knows what I'm telling him to do. So I'm going, okay, you're so cute, you win. So he won on that one. Oh, I had to wait for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I started shaking the wheelchair like, come on, go. Gotta go. Oh, but that's our lovely time for today. I'm too tired. I'm starting to have speech impediment too. Found the button. Button, where's the button? Oh, there's the button. Like, subscribe, comment, please. Give me some feedback, guys. Did you want to hear more about D&D stuff? Because I really want to get you guys caught up so I can, do more D&D stuff, tell you about my experience from D&D for that week. More crochet projects. I guess y'all wouldn't mind that. You guys seem to like it. I like doing it, so that's what I'm doing. We're working on the weight loss thing. Oh, yes, we do have the spirit, I call it spirit thing. Spirit goes with everybody. If you have a faith, I'm sure you have spirit of some sort. And then I can write your name down on the healing candles. These are not the healing candles I use. This is just one that somebody gave me at one point in time. I haven't used it because it smells so nice. I'll have to use it because this is the last glass jar candle I have. I have lots of single taper candles, but I have no more glass jar candles. I've used them all, and I do burn a candle every day. If I'm alive, there's a candle burning, unless, of course, I'm in the hospital. Excuse me. So, like, subscribe, comment. Give me your name if you want a name on the healing candle for a month, or for a day, until it's gone. I don't know how long it take. Some take a week, some take a day. Like this little guy would probably take 3 days. Yeah, probably take 3 days. That's all I can think of. Oh, my next video, I'll tell you everything that I was able to get for my birthday. Because it's not a special birthday, but every birthday is special. I actually was projected I don't know. I was told that with my MS, when I first had it, that my life expectancy, if I stayed in the state I was at, I'd be perished by 30. So every birthday is important. I obviously didn't stay in that state. Obviously, I got a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better, and I will keep getting better. It's gonna happen. It's good talking to y'all. Have a blessed afternoon. As you can see, the sun is shining and it's a glorious day outside. Bye, y'all.